This is the thing, I mean, I remember being when we were at the World Cup, it was on getting sent page after page of how well we were doing. It's on back pages, front pages, on the middle pages. You couldn't get away from it, and that was obviously because it was international. Now, can we start making waves and we're maybe four pages into the back page, but we're still in there and it's still mentioned and it still gets an audience and still gets an interest? And that's going to be little things that gets driven from the clubs and from the, I guess, the smaller media people to get it out there, but eventually it will. I think it will. It's driving that much interest now that there's a demand for it, and that's where it comes from. Once there's a demand, the media get on board and then they drive it. So it goes hand in hand. The better we can be, the more performances we can be, the more professional we can be. That's when the more professional people start coming on board, the more media gets on board, the more investment there is. And once there's money involved, then that's where the real drive comes from. And I think at the minute the game's starting to head that way. So hopefully we can, as an international team, we can keep doing well, because I think that drives a lot of our media, but also club-wise, having games at Wembley, having finals that are on the big stage and on TV, BBC, BT investing in us now will only allow for the game to grow, and there will be eventually a need for it. I know when we play certain games, people tweet, is it on TV, is it on TV, and you have to say there's not TV, there's not a stream for it, and those sorts of tweets get picked up eventually until BT and BBC decide to put more games on TV. So there is kind of a need for it now and a want for it, so we now have to see who's going to invest in it to take it further.